Lake Matagamasi once again. Beautiful Thursday morning in August. Just setting out. A couple days off work. Been out since, I guess it was June. Yeah, June we went to Clardy. Oh, I need this. Weather's supposed to be beauties for the next couple days. Not too much wind for paddling, so we're stoked. Tigger. Go on the right side or the left side of that. Whoa, she's like all the way down. There's that. There's the real one. On the horizon there you can see Wolf Mountain just coming into view. We're not going that way today. Here we are at the split between the north part of the lake and the west part of the lake. So we're going down the west part. We'll get here. So we stopped at this first site on the way in to just give Nova a little break from the canoe and have a drink and a snack, and got in the boat and paddled another 45 minutes to an hour that way towards the second and third site. And I was sitting thinking, and I looked down and I was like, I think I dropped my knife somewhere. So we paddled all the way back to this site because this is the only spot I took my life jacket off, and that's what it was tied to. So we got here, and sure enough, it was in the water over there. So we decided rather than paddle all the way back that way another hour, we're just gonna camp here on site number 1 tonight. So, and then it leaves us closer to on the day we're leaving to paddle back out, and then tomorrow we'll just paddle that way and go check out the waterfall. So we're just unloading and getting set up. It's our home for the next 2 nights. Pretty good. Lots of good hammock trees in here. I think I'm going to go between these 2 right here. Let's get her set up. So there we go. Mostly set up. Oh, it's getting hot today. We're in the shade here mostly, so it's kind of nice, but I got to find maybe a little bit of wood for tonight. Got to be real careful. I was talking to a couple on in the canoe as we were coming up here. So there was a fire up that way somewhere. When we were paddling that way, I could smell it. So they said they had water bombers and everything over there. So the bush is really dry. I got to be real careful with fire this time of year. We don't want any forest fires in here. Well, I don't know. I'm going to get maybe a little bit of wood. I don't know if I'll have a fire, but I usually have small fires anyways. Not like some of the people with their giant roaring fires. But we'll see how we do, and I got to get some water going here. Good girl. Good girl, Nova. Don't drink while you swim. Whoa, that's cool. much, almost too much for one pan. We got potatoes, onions, red peppers, mushrooms, and a veggie burger. Smells good. I'm going to top that with a little bit of salt and pepper and some hot sauce. And the sun's just going down, so timing's perfect. We're actually starting to just get cool finally. I think I got a little bit of a sunburn today. I feel really hot. And that was about 4 hours on the water. There she is, pièce de résistance. Eat that while the sun goes down. Well, I got everything squared away. Bear bag, I had to rehang it. The branch wasn't strong enough for all the food I got. I didn't think I had that much. I don't know why it's so heavy, but I had a huge dinner, so it should be quite a bit lighter. Yeah, so I think I'm going to skip the fire tonight. Kind of hot and kind of tired, so I'm just going to go get Noni into bed, and I got to get her dried off. She was just swimming again. Kind of cool. Just listening, there's a tree frog starting to call. Now it's getting dark. See if I can catch them after. It's nice and quiet. There actually is somebody camped over there. I didn't think there was a campsite just the next bay over, so don't know if we'll hear them or not, but it seemed pretty quiet so far. Hopefully we'll get some good wildlife. Might get up later and see if there's some good stars. Seeing these clouds in the water. I can't remember if those are fish eggs or frog eggs. There's tons of frogs here, so I would guess frogs first. But could be fish too. Or maybe it's just algae. Doesn't look the color of algae though. from the clouds. There was a small chance of rain tonight, so I've kind of been cleaning up, getting things ready just in case it does rain. I moved the tent under my tarp as best I could. It's a little bit longer than the tarp is wide, but either that or she's right beside me, and every time I move, it bangs into the tent. So we'll try that out tonight, see how that goes, and yeah, we're just chilling out, waiting for dark, cleaning up, hang the bear bag, and put away the food and all that fun stuff. Getting ready just in case it does rain. Looks like a face in the rocks. What are you doing, Peppa? Leaving the shelter up just because there was a few drops of rain earlier, so might still get rained on, so just leaving the tarp up as long as I can and doing everything underneath. Except for breakfast, of course. Yeah, I'm almost out of fuel in my stove, so it's taking a little longer than I thought it would. Getting there though. Coffee and oatmeal today. There we go. All ready to go. Hopefully left it better than I found it. Clean up a lot of garbage that was here. Take it with us. People are pigs. Had a breath up and down the hill there. Nova's all ready to go. She's in the boat already. So we got clouds and only a slight breeze. So I think this would be a good paddle out. We're not too hot. It's supposed to get hotter later in the day, so we're trying to get out of here before it does. And that's it for this one. Get some paddling video and hopefully see some wildlife on the way, and we'll see you in the next one. Well, as soon as we finished filming the beaver lodge, it started raining on us, so just kept paddling through it, and now it's cleared up a little bit. The sun might break through, or it might start raining again. We've had a few little showers off and on. Got a little wet, but it's not too bad. It's better than the 30-degree temperature, which is, I think, is forecast for this afternoon. So at least we'll beat the heat, and we're maybe about half an hour to the boat launch here. One more crossing to do. Noni's not happy. He says, I don't like being wet like this. I like lake wet, not rain wet. Let's see if we can see her. Grumpy butt. See her grumpy face. Oh, you got the grumpy face? Yeah, it's got the grumpy face. Keep groaning. Every once in a while I hear her groaning. Better than the heat bite.